Friends, as your polls, today we decide that we will discuss about the chapter 8, name is trigonometry. Trigonometry is basically made of two words, trigonon and metron. Trigonon means triangle and metron means measurement. Hence, it can read as the measurement of the triangle. Let me tell you, everything we will be taking about the only made on the right triangles. That means trigonometry always based on the right angle triangle. Now in right angle triangle, hypotenuse and other two sides are there. Most of time we know that about the perpendicular and the base also. So first of all we will try to clear the concept of hypotenuse, perpendicular and base. As you know that hypotenuse will be sides of the opposite of the 90 degree. Is that clear? But we are confused about the perpendicular and base. So first of all we will clear the concept of hypotenuse, perpendicular and base there. Let me take triangle ABC in which angle C will be the 90 degree and theta will be at angle B. Is that clear? Now you can see here in triangle ABC, angle C 90 degree and theta will be at point B. Now hypotenuse will be the opposite sides of the 90 degree. That means it will be hypotenuse. And remember that perpendicular will be that side will be opposite of the angle theta. That means AC will be the perpendicular and the remaining side will be base. Now if I rotate this triangle such that time I am watching from here, that means our angle theta will at point A. That means opposite sides of the theta will be the perpendicular and opposite sides of the 90 degree will be the hypotenuse and remaining side will be base. I hope आपको समझ में आ गया होगा. About the trigonometry ratio, there are ratios we needed to take care. We can actually make the 6 ratio with the help of the 3 sides of the triangle. Let me see that here. In triangle ABC, angle C will be the 90 degree here and B will be theta here. So first of all we will decide that what will be hypotenuse, perpendicular and base here. As you know that opposite side of the 90 degree will be hypotenuse and opposite side of the theta will be perpendicular. So with the help of these 3 sides we make the 6 ratio. First we take the perpendicular upon hypotenuse and second will be base upon hypotenuse and third will be perpendicular upon base, and the other third will be the reciprocal of these third. Okay, the first will be hypotenuse upon perpendicular, it will be the reciprocal of this ratio. Second is hypotenuse upon base and third is base upon perpendicular. These 3 ratio are reciprocal. These are reciprocal. Okay, reciprocal ratio. Let me see that here there are 6 ratio. What will be the name of these 6 ratio here? The first ratio called sin theta P upon H. Second will be cos theta B upon H, and third will be tan theta perpendicular upon base. Is that clear? You can see here the first trigonometry ratio. I have already told you that sin theta it will be perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Second will be cos theta, it will be base upon hypotenuse, and third is tan theta, it will be perpendicular upon base. Now the reciprocal of the sin theta will be cosec theta and it will be hypotenuse upon base, because sin theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, then cosec will be hypotenuse upon perpendicular. The reciprocal of cos theta and name of this ratio will be sec theta and it will be hypotenuse upon base, and the reciprocal of tan theta will be cot theta and it will be base upon perpendicular. So you need not remember to all the ratio, only learn only these three ratio, and the remaining three ratio will be the reciprocal of the these three. Is that clear? Many students asking me that, sir, how we can learn it. Remember that the ratio here P B P upon H H B. So there are short trick here, you can learn it. Pandit Badri Prasad Hare Hare Bol. So first will be sin theta, second will be cos theta, and third will be tan theta. And if you reciprocal the given ratio, then you got cosec theta, sec theta, and after then cot theta. I hope आपको ये समझ में आ गया होगा. Now we solve some questions related to this concept here. Let me take in triangle ABC, right angle at B. Okay, if AB will be 4 centimeter and BC will be 3 centimeter, then find the trigonometry ratios of A. Okay, according to A, we will decided that what will be the perpendicular here. Okay, let me take a figure here. It is a triangle ABC. Angle B will be 90 here, and it will be angle A and C. According to question, theta is depend on a angle A. So you can see here, opposite sides of the 90 degree will be hypotenuse, and opposite side of theta will be perpendicular, and remaining side will be base. And according question, we have here AB 4 centimeter and BC will be 3 centimeter. Okay, we will write here AB will be 4 centimeter and BC will be 3 centimeter. As you know that we can find out the length of hypotenuse by the Pythagoras. Okay, by Pythagoras. Hypotenuse, that means AC square will be AB square plus BC square. Okay, AB means 4 centimeter square and it will be 16 centimeter square, plus length of BC here 3 centimeter and square will be 9 centimeter square. So it will be 25 centimeter square. But we want to find out the length of AC, not to the AC square. So AC will be under root 25 centimeter square. It gives us 5 centimeter. So length of hypotenuse will be 5 centimeter. So first of all, we will find out the here sin theta. Okay, sin theta. Look at it here, sin A. Okay, because according to question, theta is at point A here. So we write here sin A, and we know that sin will be perpendicular upon hypotenuse, perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and we know that here perpendicular is BC. Is that clear? And hypotenuse is AC. So length of BC is 3 centimeter. Okay, and length of AC here 5 centimeter. So the value of sin will be 3 upon 5. Similarly, we got the cos A. Cos A will be B upon H. That means base upon hypotenuse, B upon H. According to the point A, angle A, base will be here AB. Hypotenuse will be AC, and the value AB will be 4 and AC will be 5. So the cos value will be 4 upon 5. Now we will find the tan value here. Tan A, it will be, you can see here, it will be perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular here you can see BC upon base value AB. BC value here you can see 3 centimeter and AB here 4 centimeter. Then the ratio of tan A will be 3 upon 4. Now we will find the cosec. As you know that cosec is the reciprocal of sin A, then cosec A will be the reciprocal of the given number. That means it will be 5 upon 3. There is no required to find out the cosec A because as you know directly we got find here. Cosec A will be reciprocal of sin A. Now we will find the sec A. Sec A reciprocal will be the cos A, and the value of cos A is 4 upon 5. Then reciprocal will be 5 upon 4. And we will find the cot A. As you know that cot will be the reciprocal of tan. That means it will be 4 upon 3. I hope आपको ये समझ में आ गया होगा. Remember that first we will decide that what will be the perpendicular and base here. So according question we see that angle theta depend on A point here. So opposite sides of the A will be perpendicular and remaining side will be base, and opposite sides of 90 will be hypotenuse. Okay, let me solve one more question here. From the following triangle, okay, find the value of sin theta plus cos theta, and it is given the figure here PQR. As you know that 90 degree will be at point Q here, and theta is depend on point R here. So as you know that opposite sides of the 90 degree will be hypotenuse and opposite sides of the theta will be perpendicular and remaining side will be base here. So first of all you can see here we have perpendicular and value of base, and we want to find out the hypotenuse. So here we have PQ 5 centimeter, RQ 12 centimeter. By Pythagoras hypotenuse means PR square will be PQ square plus RQ square. As you know that hypotenuse square will be the sum of squares of perpendicular and base. PQ value here 5, so square of give us 25 centimeter square, plus RQ value here 12 and square give us 144 centimeter square. We want to find out the PR square. It will be 169 centimeter square. You can see when we find the PR value, it will be under root 169 centimeter square. Then PR value will be 13 centimeter. So the value of hypotenuse will be 13 centimeter. Now we will find the value of sin theta. As you know that sin theta will be perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and remember that at that time we will decide to according to the theta what will be the perpendicular here. So according theta perpendicular will be PQ. So we can write here PQ, and hypotenuse we will decide according to the 90 degree. Opposite side of 90 degree called to the hypotenuse. That means RP. So value of PQ here 5 centimeter and RP value here 13 centimeter. Then the ratio will be 5 upon 13. And we will find the cos theta. We know that cos theta will be base upon hypotenuse, and remember that base and perpendicular decided by the theta here. As you know that opposite side of theta will be perpendicular, opposite side of 90 will be hypotenuse, and the remaining side will be base here. You can see here base is 12 centimeter. So we write here RQ upon RP. It is base and its hypotenuse. Value of RQ here 12 and RP value here 13. So we got the sin theta and cos theta. Now according question we want to find out the sum of the both. Okay, so value of sin theta plus cos theta will be, sin theta value here 5 upon 13 plus value of cos theta here 12 upon 13. You can see here we take LCM, denominator 13, denominator 13, then LCM will be 13. Okay, and 5 plus 12, then the value will be 17 upon 13. It is the answer. I hope आपको दोनों क्वेश्चन समझ में आ गए होंगे और बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट भी समझ में आ गया होगा. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम इससे जानेंगे कि टेन थीटा और कॉट थीटा और कोसेक थीटा हमें कैसे मिला साइन कॉस से. आज के लिए इतना ही.